Um, this is exactly from where I left off from the first video. So I have a little bit of an apology to make for the first video. You can hear my dialogue in there, but I was an idiot and I didn't turn the master volume down. So obviously that is fixed now. So yeah, pretty much from here on in, we should be good to go. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna. Well, anyways, yeah, I got a phone call yesterday. That was just the missus giving me a call, and she got off work early or whatnot. So, where the hell am I? So I mean, she lets me play games and all that, even when she's home. But I also had what the hell was I playing yesterday? I don't even think I was really playing anything after I put this down. But I was playing, or I was just watching YouTube and shit. And I was actually going to get on and play some more of this. But I was today, so I didn't feel like doing the dishes. So I just put them in the dishwasher instead. And the dishwasher is kind of loud, so I really didn't want that buzzing around in the background and whatnot. Okay, so where am I going? Alright, I need to go to Nordstraw, but before we do that, we gotta go Archer's Guild. So let's see if we get invited by any more free companies, and let's see if they can sell themselves to me and convince me to join their cause. Right already. Come on, man, leave me alone. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's get going here, right here. And yeah, good morning and all that stuff too. Well, let's get my sweet ass going. Hey, look it, it's Chantel Soup again. Cantaloupe. What other names are in here? Look at this bitch's name. Amoebas. Famibas. That's a fucked up ass name right there. I really don't have anything to say about it. Amoebas. That's amoebas. You're amoebas from now on. You're Campbell Soup from now on. What's your name? Athelina? Ethel... Ethel... Ethelina? I don't know. You're Athena. Luciane. That's kind of easy, I guess. We got Silver. Silver. You're Silver. And you're Lucian. Alright. Is that a chick or a guy? Alright, yeah, so see, we will get a bow from here. And some new gear, too. Alright. Let's do it. An archer must remain vigilant. Targets have been hidden around the city, so this is just like a glorified fetch quest. This is terrible. Look at this guy. What's this guy's deal? I want to see his name. What's your name? Come here. Caedmon Locke. Caedmon. Pokemon. Okay. Hello, Campbell Soup. What's this motherfucker's name? You don't even have a name, huh? You're just not even good enough to have a name. Well, these are targets here. I think it would have made more sense if the targets were right here instead of strewn about randomly in the city. So this is all I gotta do. The thing is called a butt. An archery butt. I showed the missus the little top that I acquired from that last FC that I ended up robbing. And she liked it. She thought that it was cute. Oh man, I might have to shit soon. What's this guy? Pascaline. Pascaline. Man, that's another fucked up name. That stupid ass gear you're wearing. Alright, where's the rest of the butts? I think there's some over here. Because I have tried Archer before. There's one right here. It's not a common thing to see somebody using their weapon inside of town. Looking for the butts. Here we go. Look at this guy. It's story time over here and shit. Yay, tell us another one. Aren't these motherfuckers right here a little too old for this shit? You know, now that I think about it, there aren't any kids in this game. Is there? Are there kids in this game? Like, I mean, like, kid NPCs? Because this isn't a kid. This is a Lala. That's a race. Oswald. Alright, anyways. Janelle Sweetass going after the butts. Okay, well, at least this thing's, like, red, so it kind of, like, lets you know they're in the vicinity somewhere. Love those thigh strap things, man. I feel like more women should wear those nowadays. Alright, man, where's this other one at? What's this guy's name? Wind Rider. You really fucking thought a long time for that name, huh? Rose Hishinuma. Trying to look like fucking lightning and shit. So fucking original, you know? Be a fucking shitty character from a shitty game. Hello, viewer. I'm listening. I don't care what anybody says. Fuck that game. Alright. Are we done? Is that it? No, we still got a little more work to put in. Look at them legs, man. Nice gams, baby. Singer. That fucking mask. I love that mask. Stop looking so I can... Yeah, that's badass right there. That's like a variation of like the Dragoon helm. But it's all chocoed out. There's another butt. How many of these fucking things are there? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, man. Bernadette. You should look up that song, Bernadette. It's pretty good. Nasia and Tio Mui. Oh, who thinks of these fucking names? Ah, that's some good water. Chloe. Okay, there's a regular name. I think I've counted like maybe 3 regular names so far. There's fucking amoebas and Athena. Lucienne. Can we just talk right here? Cool. Fucking quest still ain't done yet. Slay Opos and Slay Microchews. Opos. Why is it like red? A matter of perspective. Where is this quest? It's in North Shroud. Okay, I've never been here before, so that's why, I guess. So just gotta see where North Shroud is. That's Central. I gotta go through Old Gridania. I think this leads to Old... Okay. Let's see. North Shroud. Fuck, man, all the way over there? Alright, no problem. We'll just teleport to Miketo's Amphitheater. Oh shit, man, I just seen the thing. It said North Shroud. It just takes you there automatically. Son of a bitch. Check it out. Let's see. See? North Shroud. Mapping the realm. Good for me, I guess. Alright. There's a quest over here too, so let's go grab that. Like more fucking ladybugs. God, man, it's so fucking boring. Yeah, go kill some ladybugs. Yeah, man. Guthrit. Hi, Guthrit. Good to see you. And Palamont. What do you got for me? A level 6 quest? Well, I just so happen to be level 6, fella. Fella. Man, they ain't like nobody on. I know it's like a fucking like weekday in the morning and shit, but man, sometimes like you see some people like a little more. Man, these things are level 9. Am I gonna be okay? Hope so. What's he doing? Throwing his feces at me? Good for him. Old shit toss. Oh, he's coming around the mountain. Man, this guy's kind of hurting me. Man, he is really going out of his way. This guy really fucking wants me dead. Dude. Dude, what the fuck? Man, you need to calm down. I think I'm gonna need some new gear. I know I keep opting to not equip the new shit because it looks like garbage. Got your ass. Man, that dude man, I gotta kill 7 more of these fucking things. Well, at least, I mean, they're all right here, so that's good. I gotta kill this thing, too. He's gonna walk all the way around the mountain, too, just to come and get me. Your bugs fly up, for fuck's sake. There he goes. Oh, I'll just wait patiently. Come on. Look at this shit. This is ridiculous. Look, you could have just flew up here. Hello, viewer. These fucking bugs. Midge swarm. God, man, these things are powerful as shit. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked here. I should probably be worried a little bit. Man, am I gonna survive? Well, yeah, I will. Barely. Man, I got my ass whipped. Alright. Now I gotta wait and heal. Oh, you know what? I can eat some food. See all this stuff? I stole it from an FC chest. And then I left the FC. Because they randomly invited me to their shitty FC without even like talking to me first or anything like that. Just a random invite. Which one should I eat? This vitality one? Bye, other person. No, shit. I didn't want to do that. See, now this motherfucker is... They're all going to run around the mountain, and I'm going to have to wait, and I don't want to do that. See, it's cool at least the rest aren't attacking me. It's like, oh, you're killing my friend, but that's okay. What the fuck do I care? Is there like a chat for this streaming shit or anything? Like, I never see like anybody chatting. Not to say that I get many people. Okay. So after every fight, I gotta fucking wait. This is fucking terrible. Look at this shitty health. Come on. Why does it take so long? I'm too poor to fucking heal myself. Well, that missed. Alright. But yeah, hopefully we'll get another FC to invite us and then we'll just go raid their FC chest. And just wait until dungeon time too. That's going to be a lot of fun. Plenty of people to fuck with in there. Of course, we'll only do it to the ones that are deserving. Alright. Boy, this shit sure is boring. Victoria, what's your name? Man, these fucking monkeys are kind of big. What is that? More like a lemur, right? Oppo Oppo. This is their main move, is to fling shit at your face. Man, I'm like missing too. I just noticed that. This is like a level 1 bow, so that's why this is taking so fucking long. I'm too damn poor to be buying shit. Victoria Relina. Let's look at her and look at this. She's got a puppy and she's just kind of boring. She has waved to me. Maybe she wants to dike out. I'm like having the fucking fight of my life over here. Fucking shit slinger. Maybe if I wave back, she'll talk to me. Hi. Bye. Well, we could have had a beautiful friendship. Oh, this shit sucks. Why don't they give you the weapon before the damn quest? Man, fuck. And then I have to kill 8 of these micro chews, too. Man, micro machines leading the way. This thing's fucking me up. You know what? I think I have a certain something. No, I don't. I should have had like a certain helm, but I don't have it. Is it in here? No, it's not. What the shit, man? I should have like a Warrior of Light helm. But for some reason I don't. Oh, I heard somebody. Oh, there, she's right there. Oh, she's mining. Come on, girl, help me out. Man, I had like 1 viewer for like fucking like 5 minutes almost. And this is all I was mainly doing too. I really need to remember to use my poison arrow. At least I'll level up soon. Yeah, because I really don't have anything. I mean, other than stuff that'll make me look completely dumb. Let's see. Am I wearing that hat? No. Oh, well, duh. I could have just looked right there. See, there's this, which is better for me defense-wise. There's this. That's like nothing. Don't have a belt. Don't have any pants. I got this. This gives me a little dex, but they're really ugly looking. I got a ring. 2 rings. A wrist. Neck. And earrings. Now, if you can wear 2 fucking rings, I mean, you got 10 fucking fingers, right? But I mean, fine, fair enough. 1 ring for each hand. A left ring and a right ring. Okay, cool. But then, like, what about the fucking earrings, man? Like, you know, it says right there, plural, ears. Okay, but it's like ring and ring. But this is plural, so this actually counts as 2, I guess. Alright. Well, let's just continue doing this boring-ass shit. I mean, it's got to get better, right? Once I get a new bow. Who wants to attack the same thing fucking, like, 10 times in a row? More than that. Fuck, that sucks. I mean, on the plus side, at least you heal automatically after every fight, so that's good. Alright, I just need 1 more of these, I think. Yeah, 1 more. Keep throwing that shit at me. This is just like a normal turn-based RPG at this point. I hit you, you hit me. I hit you, you hit... It's just a pissing match. Alright, well, at least those idiots are done. Still need to kill these fucking things, and these things take a beating. Wait for my health to refill. Alright. Bring it on, Midge Swarm. Midge, like Midge from that 70s show. Remember her? That lady was pretty fucking hot, I gotta say. She was definitely like the definition of a MILF. Man, this motherfucker's gonna kill me. I better hurry up and do something about this shit. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit. Alright, level up. Alright, so I don't need to kill any of them. Now I gotta go and find this other Jagoff. What's this down here? A Malmstone. Why does it fucking gotta load up like that? Kinda seems pointless. Hello, viewer. Sorry if you're typing or anything. I can't see it because, I don't know, I never see dialogue in this box. Oh, see, man, at least these things are easy to kill. They're way better. Just takes a few shots, but they're only level 4, that's why. Still, this is great. Man, at least you ain't gotta worry about arrows either. That shit's automatic. I like that. Oh shit, look at this guy. Level 50. Yeah, no thanks. I'm just gonna fucking pop your friends over here, if that's cool. Alright, got all of them, Mightling. Where the hell am I? Oh, I see. Another Malmstone. What the fuck is a Malmstone? I mean, I guess this is a Malmstone, but like... Oh, is that what it is? Like them signs in like the cartoons where it shows you like the different directions to places? Alright, cool. We got some quests done. Let's turn that shit in. Present yourself to Gelfred for inspection. I still need to kill Micro-Chews. Micro-Chews. Micro-Jews. Blah, 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 blah. Man, I gotta kill more of these Oppo things. These fucking things suck. I need to find these Micro-Chews. Oh, what the hell's... We still got stuff going on here. There's like a thing here. Bodwine. There you go, Bodwine. Oh, cool. He'll give you a really, really crappy top. Okay, I guess it's time to be ugly. I don't want to wear that. Got nothing there. Look at this thing. I'm a joke. And then this. There you go. How about that? That is the fucking sign of a true hero. I gotta do what I gotta do. Try and kill these things quicker. Now, I see like there's a quest thing right here, but like... Maybe it's around the building? Here we go. Fuck, man, going out of my way. Hello, Jillian. Jillian Anderson. Remember Jillian Anderson from X-Files? You know, like, she showed her tits in something. I don't know if it was Playboy or, like, a movie or whatever. Not bad. You know, I feel like Jillian Anderson looks a lot better now than how she did back, like, when she was younger. If that even makes any sense. I'm really not one of those guys to, like, drool over the older ladies, but I really do feel that Jillian Anderson looks like a lot better than she did, like, fucking 15, 20 years ago. Oh, we had a viewer and he left. Like, see ya, dude, whatever. I see how it is. Oh, cool, we get to stomp on level 3 things. This is good. These motherfuckers die quick, and that is always a good thing. I'm not even bothering to poison them because I just don't feel like it'll add much, you know? Like, I feel like that turn would just be wasted when I can just hit them with, like, a full attack. Poisons for them motherfuckers that take forever to drop. And I've already been playing this shit for Bye, other viewer. Bye. How the hell do you chat in YouTube? Maybe you gotta be on the PC. I've never done it. I don't really watch that many streams. Nolanel. Sup? That's Oda. Is that what I think it is? Why, yes it is. It's a burlap sack. This old flaxen bag contains something soft and warm. What is it, bread? Oh, it's chocobo shit. Nice. Wait, I knew it was soft and warm. What did I do, touch it? Man, look at all these things here. Looking on the fucking screen, or the map, all the enemies littering this place. Bodwine. I think so far my favorite NPC character's name is by the Archers Guild. That Chancel Soup, Campbell Soup. Okay, we got that shit done. I need to kill more of these Oppo things too. I'm gonna go and grab this red area here. That's where more quests are, or not more quests, but where quest objectives are. Galfrid. Yeah, more of these fucking guys. Oh wait, these guys are weaker though. So that's a good actually. Cool. Because the other ones that I fought, they were like level 8. Oh yeah, these ones can get dropped much quicker. Oh, this is way, way better. Cool. Stone throw. Okay, so they're not throwing shit. I mean, I honestly didn't really think that they were, but it does kind of look like that. Had a really fucked up sleep schedule, man. Like, me and the missus, we were watching TV. We were actually watching that Unsolved Mysteries that they just put on Netflix. It's an old 80s, 90s, early 2000s show. And it's about unsolved mysteries. And we're like, oh, cool, you know? So, like, we're watching it and eating dinner, and then, like, all of a sudden, man, like, I just got really fucking tired. So I was like, it was like fucking like 9:30 maybe, something like that. So I'm like, you want to lay down? You know, and us being the older folks that we are, she's like, you know, she jumped at that opportunity. She's, you know, like, fuck yeah, I want to lay down. Fucking that sounds like the best thing in the world. So we fucking, you know, we go to sleep. And then my ass wakes up at like 1:15 in the morning. And I'm just like, God, this sucks. Like, what am I doing up right now? I didn't feel tired at all. And what's even worse is I woke up multiple times, even before that. Okay, so I killed all of them. So, now I know I'm up. You know, I'm not happy about it. And then she gets up, like, maybe fucking, like, 5-10 minutes later or whatever. Probably heard me, like, you know, just kind of grogging my ass on through the, you know, like, you know, the house. So then we stay up until like, I don't know, almost 4 in the morning, and then sleep for a few hours, and then she gets up at quarter to 7. So slept about like 3 hours, I'd say. And then well, she went off to work. And now, here I am. Which, I mean, I've been up since she got up. And I don't even know why the fuck I'm telling this story. It's not even a story. It's just what's going on. I guess I'm just explaining, like, my shitty sleeping that I had. Which, now, in retrospect, I see that it is not interesting whatsoever. But, Unsolved Mysteries is now on Amazon. The whole first season. So, you know, hey, at least that's something. Now, what is this shit? Hello, new person. Oh, shit. Dew Drinker Ladybug. Dew Drinker. It's a fat-ass ladybug. Bombardier! Alright. Is that it? Love these easy ass quests. Like, I don't understand it. Like, what do people like feel like should I like be like stripping or something, you know, like when they get on the stream? Or I guess it would help if I had like my tits hanging out, which, I mean, by the way, I don't have tits cuz I'm a guy. I mean, I guess like if I really tried to like push like my man cleavage together, you know, like if I really tried, it might be able to get some cleavage there, but it's not going to stay. I'm not that fucking fat. still pretty fat, though. Fat enough. I'm a fucking blimp compared to how big I used to be. Boy, I really let myself go. Alright, Guthrit. You know what I say, though? I spent about 29 years being fit. Almost 30 years being fit. I'm done. I want to eat whatever I want to eat, and, you know, I'm done. I figure that's probably about half my life right there. So the other half can just go to fucking being a bacon-loving asshole. I'll shed some pounds sooner or later. Okay, these things are hostile. Okay. Now I don't know if like 20 of them are gonna run at me when I hit one. No, it doesn't seem like it. So that's cool. How many of these I gotta kill? Oh, I see. 6 of them altogether. Shit's not even interesting, man. If this was just like how the whole game was all the way through, this would be a terrible game. Luckily, it isn't really like that, though. Look at, there's that fucking level 50 motherfucker again. Gertab over there. See that big fat motherfucker in the background? The big ass stinger. Okay. This is the last one I need to kill. That Janelle sweet ass. Alright. Yeah, these motherfuckers ain't too bad. It's a big ass fucking tail. They look pretty cool though. They're like lemurs. I think, right? Gotta go all the way around the mountain. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. Ew, ew. I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. Ew. Damn. Man, what the fuck? You guys are in a fucked up ass spot. That's a level. Oh look, I got a new skill. Misery's End. Delivers an attack of 190. Can only be executed when target is below 20%. Cool. Works for me. Alright, we gotta turn in this other BS too. We gotta go up there. Let's do that. Little waypoint to kind of help us out. We'll just jump off the fucking mountain a la Skyrim style. Which really, that is a game that I should be playing. Now that shit I should be streaming. Micro Choose. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I gotta kill these motherfuckers over here. Son of a bitch. And they're probably gonna take a serious beating, too. Let's see. Well, I guess it ain't too fucking bad, but I mean, it's not really that great either. Misery's End has a pretty sweet cooldown now. Notice that. They don't make you wait long for that one. I like that. That fucking cooldown on that other one, though, man, is like 3 minutes long. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there. Oh, I got like another skill, too. The fuck was that? How did that work? It was like, yeah, straight shot. No? So I just want to see something really quick. It's in traits. Heavier shot. Adds to a heavy shot a 20% chance that your next straight shot will deal critical damage. Adds to heavy shot a 20% chance that... Okay, I see. Does it stay like that, though? Probably should have did that first. Yeah, these guys ain't as bad as them Opos, at least. The Popo. The one time. Hello, viewers. You know why they call cops the one time? Because if you look at them more than one time, you look suspicious. So that's why it's called the one time. You look at them once, and then that's it. Yeah, these guys are way better to kill than the other idiots. My fucking level 1 ass bow over here and shit. Micro Chew. Pikachu. Okay, so here we go. I just got a random free company invite. So I'm going to take advantage of this because I'll just raid their chest if they're assholes or idiots or just don't talk. Israel Yam's free company invite. Patty's Pub. Welcome. If you need any help, just let us know. It's gonna be generic shit. It always is. Come on. It'd be funny if they don't even talk at all. See, there it is. Yeah, that's... You just said the same fucking word 2 different ways. Should I talk to this guy? Should I play? I should just play dumb. Hi, what is this? I'll wait a while to respond to really like truly help like with the playing dumb. But first, let's check out the free company. What do they got? All right, so at least they are rank 8. Yeah, so he's the only one on. But it seems like... Alright, well, a lot of these members haven't been on in a while. Like a month, few days. Okay, so these are the actives right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then me, 12. Man, there's a lot of jams here. Look at these jams. Jamalette Jam, Julio Jam, Jennifer Jam. Man, jamming. Wonder if that's like the same person. Might have multiple characters. Alright, I think that's been long enough. I'll give one word replies. Kurupira. Gonna just play the dumb card. As stated in my last video, I'm just gonna kind of like play dumb on it. But I really fucking hate when people just like shoot you like random guild invites. I think it's fucking tacky as shit. I feel that they shouldn't be doing that. The reason as to why that is because, like, they don't really get to know you or anything like that, you know? They just kind of want to bolster their ranks. They don't want to really, you know, talk with you or anything like that. See, this guy, English is definitely not his first language, but that's okay. I'm not judging on that. I'm more so just judging on the whole fucking... I should probably really turn in the rest of my quests, because I need a better weapon. I want to pick up these quests, though. Maybe I'll pick these quests up. I won't do them, but I'll at least have them. All I'm going to do is just probably, more than likely, I'm just going to dip out on here, since this guy's English really sucks too, so he's probably not going to understand everything that I have to say. Which, I mean, it's not like that's his fault or anything, you know. Like, I get it, man. But, I think it is just really tacky just to fucking invite strangers. You're not screening anybody, you know, you're not doing anybody any favors this way. Like, the only thing that you're successfully doing is... These things are level 6. I think I'll wait. I'm gonna go back to town, which isn't that far off. Like, the only thing that you're doing is letting in, you know, anybody, and, I mean, like, that can be, you know, detrimental, you know, that could be... You know, for obvious reasons, you know, that can just be a bad thing, you know. There's a lot of good people out there, but there's tons of bad people, too. Now, I will definitely say in this game, I've definitely met more good than I have bad. I'll go on the record saying that right now. The community, for the most part, is good up until you get to the extreme content, but there's so much content in the game that, like, you can be like a casual to mid-core and, like, you'll be totally cool the whole way through with that. But don't expect, you know, to be getting any of the nice ass gears or anything like that. Then, you know, it's just not going to happen. I guess I'd say I'm kind of like border, you know, mid-core and to hardcore, kind of light hardcore. Like, you know, if there's something I really want, you know, I'll go out of my way. But I definitely won't, like, you know, work my ass off, you know, on every single little thing, you know. It's only what interests me. And, I mean, it's got to be something, you know, really nice, too. Alright. So, yeah, that's what these people do. They just randomly invite you, you know, to their FC. And before, you know, like, they'll say, oh, yeah, you know, like, we'll take, you know, like, we'll help you out, you know, ask us this and that, blah, 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 you know, and you know, they act like the most helpful people, and let's say, like, for a few days, they probably will be pretty helpful to you, you know, and help you out, but then, after that, like, nothing, you'll get no help, you know, like, nobody really talks to you. A lot of these types of guilds have, like, their own cliques and all that, you know, where, like, they're already kind of established in, like, their own friendship, so, like, they're, you know, like, outside people they don't really, you know, warm up to too much. And it's going to take a while for you to find a guild, or in this case, in this game, a free company. It's going to take a while for you to find a place, you know, that you actually feel like you belong in, you know. Like, I think I must have, on my main character, I probably danced around, like, about 4 to 5 major free companies until I found my spot, you know. So it just takes a while, and I'll tell you this right now, it's no free company that has ever invited me randomly just for me running around town. I have never stayed in them, because there's usually always something wrong. That's just not the way that you run it. You know, like this guy's just invited me, and like he's already like not talking to me, and he's supposed to be like the leader too. Do I get all this? Oh no, I get this, and then I get to choose. And I think I have stuff like this for the most part already. Can I do like an item compare? Here we go. Yeah, so that's the fucking same. How about this? Okay, I mean, it gets rid of the strength. I don't really see a big difference going on there. Same. Look at the one I got on is better. I don't know if, like, buying... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to take the gold because I don't think this is going to be much. Okay. We'll come back when we're level 10. I just really wanted the bow. Okay, so that'll work. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into their FC chest and see if I have any privileges to grab any shit. I'll just grab whatever I find helpful and then move on. And I will be right back in just 1 second. Ugh. On my way back. So yeah, as you can see, this guy hasn't said jack shit. You know, I just said, oh, I'm new. So you would think, oh, hey, like, dude's new, let me, you know, try and, you know, tell him some stuff, this or that. Blah, blah, blah. But instead, it's just like, okay, good, I got another person on. That's it. That's going to be the extent of it. So let's see if I can grab any stuff in here to use. Okay, so I can, thankfully. Got some good stuff here. Shit's all garbage. Sorry, gotta stop and look at the food. I got enough food, I think. Shit like this will be helpful. I could take this stuff. It's a crafting material, so I'll take it. Oh, these are good. That's good for crafting. This is good for crafting. This is good. These are clear prisms. I still don't know what the hell they're for. I'm guessing glamour prisms, but I don't know how to do it. These rosewood logs are good. This maple lumber is good. The horn is good. I don't know what this is. I ain't taking it though. Cobalt ore. Not too shabby. I don't know what's up with the dart frog. It's a crafting material though. So I'm taking it. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll just sell that. I don't think dark matter is too garbagey. Take this too. Let's see what's in chest 2. Some paints. Planter. Rice cakes. Like I don't know. Oh, okay, it's furniture. Bat wings. More furniture. Oh, crap. Bat fangs and all that I can find. I'll take the sinew. Animal hides are always great for crafting. roof tile. There we go, some raw ruby. Electromore, oh, this is great. Really good for making that Electrum gear. More cobalt ore is always good. Take this. I'm sure there's probably a few things in here that are... Okay, so that looks good. Alright, now we just leave. Oh, look at, he's already offline anyways. So, whatever, to this place. Just leave. There you go. So long, Patty's Pub. I don't even know if that guy was the leader or what. Maybe that'll fucking teach them, though. They're like, man, where's our shit at? And be like, oh, you just invite, like, some random? Okay, stop inviting randoms. And that'll learn their lesson. Sorry, but I just restarted, so okay. I still have plenty of slots to rob some more people. So where the hell do I want to go? I guess just back out there. So we'll go to the North Shroud. Or no, you know what? Let's turn in this other quest. I think this dude is in the South Shroud, I want to say. Oh, I can't get to the South Shroud this way. How the hell do I get there? See, only Central. Maybe you don't. Alright, well, whatever. Just take this shit. Did I equip that bow? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I could have just teleported to the North Shroud. I'm a fucking idiot. I need to get to the South Shroud. There's Barnaby. Look at this guy, Clementine. I guess that's like the masculine version of Clementine. This is Central Shroud. Oh shit, that's where I was supposed to go. Why did they say South Shroud? Where the hell am I? So to get to Central, it's like all the way the fuck over there. You know what? Let's just double back. Hey look, Caitlin. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This is the right way though. I need to use this teleport stone. It'll just be quicker. Alright. That's what we want. Alright, cool. Just run past all this BS. So let's see, I'm trying to think of like some stupid stories that I can tell you that I encountered in this game, like with with free companies. Well, there was one where I thought like I might have found some nice folks or whatever, and very, very gullible at the time. Oh, this guy didn't even have anything for me. Oh, got a fart. Ugh. So like I'm talking with these people. Well, I meet this chick, and like I forget how like we started talking, but like we just started talking, whatever. And then I'm like, well, I kind of need an FC, so free company, a guild. So if if you guys have anybody, because like like we're talking and we're just kind of like we're getting along, seem like good people, whatever. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. So I'm talking with them, and then later on, maybe like later on in the week or whatever, we're all like, well, like me, her, my girl, and her guy, we're all just kind of like sitting around talking this and that, and her guy just always kind of seemed to be like short with me, like I don't think he really appreciated like me like talking to his girl or whatever. I don't know why, like considering that like like, dude, like, here's my woman here, so, like, it's cool, man, I guess he's just kind of, like, insecure prick or whatever. He'd always just, like, answer me, like, like, one-word replies and shit. And, he's just, like, always, like, short with me. And, he'd, like, never invite me to, any, just, like any, like, FC activities or anything like that. But anyways, that was a little bit later on. So, anyways, I end up giving this, the one chick, a million gil because she wanted, I don't know, some stupid ass thing that she can like glamour or something like that, and like barely even like a thank you. Which, like, get me wrong, I'm not trying to be like, like, oh, I'm looking for something in return or anything like that, but like, hey, like, what the fuck. Well, anyways, like a little bit of time went on, and by little I mean like literally a little, like maybe a couple days. And like I just kept like not getting in, being invited to like any of the runs that they were organizing or anything like that. So I was like, well, what the fuck, So they just so happen to be doing like, I don't know, like some quest like where like it takes like multiple FC members, and like I just like ran into them, and I'm like, hey, what are you guys up to? And like it took forever for him to respond, and then he's like, you want to come with us? And I was surprised as shit, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I go on ahead and I do that, and like I leave my party because I was waiting for a dungeon to load up. And I don't know if you're familiar, but like with DPS, waiting for dungeons takes a long ass time. So I just said, screw it, like you have to leave your party, and if you do that, then that means that, like you're pretty much leaving the queue to get into the dungeon too. So I do that, and then the dude just leaves. He just like leaves. Like I'm like, hey, okay, like I'm ready, this and that, and like he just straight up left. And so like I hit him up, through a whisper, and like no reply. So like I hit up like another person in the party, and I hit up his girl, and was like, hey, like, you guys just kind of like left me there. I was waiting, I was like waiting for a duty, but like a dungeon to pop. But I left that so I can join you guys, and then you guys just failed. I don't even know what I'm supposed to kill here. Maybe this dude. I mean, obviously this dude, but I don't know. So she's like not even like answering me or anything. So I just left, I'm like, man, that's kind of shitty, even after like I hooked you up and this and that, like fucking like a million gil isn't a lot, but it's also like, hey, should I like kill these fucking things? I can't remember this shit. I don't know. And like, yeah, bitch never got back to me. Just like never even acknowledged. Man, there's a lot of these. I don't think I'm supposed to take them out. Kind of getting hit a lot here. Hopefully this dude will just keep healing me. Acorn Armageddon is the name of that movie. Oh man, I'm fucked. This dude don't heal me. Ah, shit. Man, he was just about to. Maybe I gotta kill them little ones first. I don't know. Well, fuck. Because they kept beating the shit out of me. I know, like, if you, like, actually, like, read what the hell they're saying or whatever. Let's try that again. So, like, that was that's, like, one of the more weaker stories that I had with an FC, but still, you know, just, like, fucking whatever these people. And another one that I joined, I thought for sure, I'm like, okay, this is going to be the place. Like, I, you know, got in really good with them. You know, I was with them for quite a bit. Ended up becoming, I don't know what it is, like officer, junior master of the guild, whatever the hell you want to call it. Always like donating and crafting shit and helping like like the other members out. And really, like, the story's just gonna kind of sound a little like one-sided, but I mean, like, it's pretty much the honest to God truth. All I wanted to do was use some FC credits, you know, for my own personal use. But it would have actually still been beneficial to the FC as well, because I was going to go and we used to do a thing called spirit bonding. I don't know if they do it anymore here, but basically what it is just bonding gear to yourself and then converting it over into materia. And the sales of materia, you know, you can make a lot of money that way. Okay, so these little bulbs here is what fucked me up last time, so I'm gonna try and take them out. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that was the problem. Like, those little guys just kept hitting me, and that's kind of what ended it here. Here come a couple more, too. Yeah, see, because they go down fairly quick, too. So, yeah, so I'm all good. You know, I'm, like, getting really, like, you know, cool, like, with this group of people. And then, well, no, like I was saying with the FC credits, she wouldn't let me fucking use them, even though, like, I raised so many of the credits, like, on my own, and then I said, well, damn, I'll just raise what I need on my own, then can I use it, you know? Like, no other buffs were being used, like in place of that. And, like, she still said no, and I said, well, I failed to see, like, what's the reasoning behind you, like, not letting me? Like, honestly, like, I asked, but I only asked, like, to use it out of just, you know, manners. I, like, pretty much thought, like, for sure that she'd say yes, and, like, she didn't. And, I mean, she was already kind of working my nerves because she wasn't really being there for the, you know, for the free company. She was actually running around with another free company doing runs and raids and shit, and, like, not training any of, you know, helping us, like, you know, train, like, some of the new recruits that we had. So, like, I was already initially, you know, pissed off about that too. So anyways, we get into like this whole big thing. I'm like, well, why can't I? And she's like, because it's just a waste. I'm like, well, not really, and here's why. You can spirit bond, and then you can convert into materia, and which in turn, like, if I can make some money off of this, I will donate money to, you know, to the FC as well, you know, $1 million, maybe 2, you know, 1.5, you know, whatever within reason. You know, blah blah blah, this and that. And most arguments always start over stupid shit, and this was most certainly one of them. So, like, I explained as to how it would be beneficial, you know, to the group as a whole in the long run. But yeah, you know, I probably would end up making like 5 mil off the material, you know, that I'd be selling, you know, and, you know, and then donate, you know, 1.5 mil, you know, kind of seems, you know, within reason to use a, you know, a simple FC action that, that I pretty much provided for myself. So she just still said no, and, you know, she was just being really short and rude with me. But then, you know, after us going back and forth for a while, she just ends up executing the buff command that I was asking for. And here's the thing, I wasn't ready to do it yet, you know. I think the buff lasts for like 24 hours or whatever, but I simply wasn't ready to, you know, like, go on about it, so it was like wasted time. And obviously she activated the buff through, you know, a passive aggressive manner. So that pissed me off even more. So I ended up just going into my FC private chambers. I locked it off. I went in there, started slowly moving stuff out, and this and that. And then I ended up leaving because something as stupid as that. She lost a, you know, a member of the group that was, you know, always willing to help out and this and that. I don't even want to deal with these guys. Well, I guess I could just to finish the fate. And she never, you know, she never tried to, you know, get in touch with me and, you know, try and, you know, make things right or anything like that. So, you know, I was just like, man, fuck it. Oh, I remember why. I remember why I wanted to spirit bond and make more money. It was because I actually bought my my wife a house in game. I wish I could buy her a house in real life, but you know, hey, I bought a house. You know, I bought one of the houses in game in the Goblet or whatever. So I pretty much had to put all of our money together just to get it because I know that, you know, she wanted one. All right, cool. And so that was my main goal. That was my main motivation for, you know, wanting to do that. Was like, oh well, fuck, I'm broke now. You know, I need to, you know, I need to start selling materia, and it was tier 4 materia at the time. It was, you know, pretty expensive stuff. You know, you can, you know, you get the right ones. You know, you can sell them things at least like on our server, like for, you know, 400k, you know, a pop. So it wasn't hard to, you know, make decent money in the game, so long as you're willing to put forward a little bit of work. And I mean just a little bit. Cool, another bow. Alright, yeah, I definitely want that. We're gonna have to do this quest right now. So, yeah, and it sucked too because I knew a lot of people in the FC, you know, it was really good. Like, I was doing a lot of crafting, like, with a few of them, and then I was doing a lot of dungeon runs and this and that. But from what I understand, I'm not really one to hold a grudge or anything like that, but with her, I held it, and I was very happy to hear that that fucking FC just fell to pieces. And really, I mean, like, it's not a surprise, you know. She didn't really, she wasn't a good leader. Rosita Cisneros. I'm gonna kill this fucking thing. It's got the little icon on its head, so that means I gotta kill it. I got a couple guild horror stories from my last MMO I played. I see I still got one viewer here, so even if you want to hear some, you know, guild horror stories, I got plenty. I also have marriage horror stories, but I did that in the first video. Just this? Is this all you gotta do is just kill these things? That's awesome. These things are weak as shit. Yeah, another big guild horror story I have. This was from the game Maple Story. Really, really big on it. It's actually how I met my wife. Well, I mean, she was my in-game wife, and then she would, you know, turn into my real life wife as well. Well, anyways, I was in this guild called Anti-Sobriety, which is not exactly like the homeliest name for a guild. Well, anyways, during a maintenance that they did, the developers must have stumbled upon our name because they must have noticed that our guild name on the guild rankings because we were actually #1 in the server. And so they must have seen that, and they said, "Oh, anti-sobriety." Like, you know, no, I don't think so. So when we logged back in, I noticed one of the most strangest things that, you know, ever happened in that game was they changed the guild name. They didn't get rid of the guild; they just decided to change the name, and they changed the name to Responsible. So it was kind of like a slap in the face, you know, anti-sobriety, responsible, you know, sober, whatever. So there's no way to change a guild name in that game, at least at the time. You might be able to do it now, I don't know, but like there was like no way before. So pretty much what happened was the guild leader, everybody loved this guy. I mean, like, you want to talk about one of the coolest fucking people you ever meet in your life. This dude, a good friend of mine, his name's Jake, just for the sake of saying the guild leader. His name's Jake. Jake wasn't really too active at that point in time. So we needed to figure out what the hell we were going to do. So I finally just kind of, went about my way, raised up some funds, this and that. And what my plan was we were going to go on ahead and take everybody out of the guild and transfer them over to the new one, which would have just been called Anti-Sobriety. Like, if you tear us down, we'll just, come back again. So, that was pretty much like the whole plan. And finally Jake got on, and when he got on, I had the sufficient funds to, because it not only did it cost money to make the guild, but it also costs a lot of money to max the capacity of it out. I think for like every 5 seats, it was like several hundreds of thousands. And at the time, that wasn't exactly cheap. And I recently got hacked before too, so like I wasn't exactly rolling in the dough. So what ended up happening was that plan just started coming to fruition. Jake was on more, and he pretty much stayed with the guild all the way up until the very last member transferred over. So Jake was staying in responsible, up until almost everybody, if not everybody, was moved over to the new Anti-Sobriety Guild. Okay? And here's the thing. The one who creates the guild is the leader, obviously, right? And since Jake didn't have the money and I did, I decided to do that. And if I was to transfer the money to him or exchange the money to him, that would have actually been a bad thing, because you'll lose out on hundreds of thousands of, gold. So, like, I didn't want to do that. I told him, well, hey, how about, like, you're really the true leader. I'm just the leader in name, but I'll do whatever you want. Whoever you want promoted, demoted, kicked, invited, let me know, and, like, I'm down. And he's all for it, and he pretty much stuck as in being all for it. So, pretty much what happened was we had this one troublemaker. He was with the guild for a long time, and he did, jump over to the new Anti-Sobriety. And, the guild's running smoothly. Everything's going good. We have most of our original members plus new ones. Like, we're growing and we're getting our original friends back too, and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Jake eventually, joined in too after, he grabbed as many of the original members as he could. But then, a few months down the line, this fucking dude's just like, this other guy, his name is, we'll just call him Jason. Well, Jason wanted Jake to be the leader for whatever reason. So, like, try as I might, I tried to explain this to him. I'm like, dude, Jake is the leader, like, he is. No, no doubt about it. Like, I'm just the asshole who pays the bills. Those were my exact words. Like, fucking, don't get on me or this or that. Like, if you have a problem about, like, who's technically the lead of the guild, then bring that up with Jake. But, like, in, like, all of our eyes, we all knew that, Jake was pretty much the top brass. Like I said, I'm just the asshole who pays the bills. So he starts going, like, to other members and I shit you not, he tries to just go behind my back because for whatever reason, I guess he thought, like, other people weren't going to talk to me about what he was saying. But this dude seriously tried to organize a mutiny. I shit you not. He tried to organize a mutiny where everybody, like, hey, screw this guy, like, we should all leave and we should all, like, make our own guild or have Jake, make a new guild and this and that, and, like, come up with the money to help him out. And it's like, motherfucker, where was this attitude at when I was trying to come up with the money, back then? I didn't see you fucking, running your mouth. And I actually told him that too. And he's like, well, things were different back then. I thought Jake was going to be leader of the guild. And I'm like, no, dude, we already decided and we told everybody before. And he was just totally full of shit, So, oh, this is like the easiest quest ever right here. Nice. So, needless to say, it all worked out in the end because, you know, nobody was really taking this guy seriously. And then, like, you can imagine, like, how he felt, you know, too, like, after talking all this mad shit and trying to literally organize a mutiny, you know, and go against me. And I told this asshole, too, I'm like, you know what, there's going to be a day when they have an option to, like, hand over the guild leadership. Because, obviously, like, people who go... you know, who take breaks from the game and shit like that, you know, like, there's certain things only the leader of the guild can do. And there's going to be a time when they can. And when that time happens, believe me when I tell you, he will be... Man, I really don't feel like fighting these idiots. Like, I will pass him the lead, you know, as soon as possible. Yeah, I got, like, so much hate on me. Look at this. I got, like, all these enemies on me. I'm just going to keep running. Dude, look at this guy. He's fucking huge. I got, like, so much hate on me right now. Oh, no, this guy wants to attack me, too. Alright, I need to, like, back up. Because there's no way Janelle Sweetaxe is going to be able to survive this. Alright, I think they're backing off of me. Come on, turn around, dickhead. Leave me alone. Okay. And that was one of the more stressful points in playing an MMO, was just having to go through that whole mutiny and then thinking if people were going to follow him or this or that. And then I was also just sick and tired of, like, people talking, you know, behind my back. Well, not even really people, mainly fucking just him. See, I need to kill these things, but they're level 10, man, and I know I can probably take them, but I'm like a weak sauce. So, that's pretty much how all that worked out. We were a pretty popular guild back then, and I mean, like, I don't even know what the hell's going on with it now, if, like, anybody from there even plays, but the game changed so much. It used to be, like, a quote-unquote free-to-play, but the game still took skill to get good at. And the thing about it is that they got so fucking greedy that the game eventually just became pay-to-win instead, and people would fucking pay hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and then, like, they just became, like, these elitists. But the worst thing about these elitists is that the only reason why they're so powerful is because they have deep pockets. So the ones that actually had skill back then, you know, they were just kind of, like, looked down upon. So it became a very, like, rich person's, like, snooty type of MMO. So best to steer clear from that one. Although I love the art style, I love the animations, I love the classes, the maps, the bosses, all that shit. I think I actually like it more than this because it's a 2D action RPG. You know what, I'm going to try and take him out. I mean, he's only a couple levels over me. Yeah, it's just going to take forever to down this stupid ass thing. Man, this thing looks dumb. But yeah, man, that's how it was. And now here, like, this game's cool and all, but I got my gripes with it. Like, the social like interaction in the game just really seems to be, like, non-existent sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, once, like, you get into a free company or guild, whatever the hell you want to call it, like, I'm sure you'll find a couple people that you'll talk to and this and that. But really, it's still just, like, lax because of the duty finder. You know, if they got rid of the duty finder, that wouldn't be the worst idea. And the reason as to why that is because then it would actually force players to talk to each other and, you know, like, you know, kind of band together, you know, make, you know, channels of communication towards each other, you know, to run certain dungeons and do, you know, certain shit like that. But with the duty finder, you don't even have to worry about that because, you know, like, it just automatically finds a party for you. And, you know, that kind of sucks. So, like, that's, like, the game playing social interaction really, really, like hurts severely. But another thing that really hurts the social interaction with this game is the fact of the matter that they don't have a, man, should I try and take this thing out? It's level 8. So I can try. I'll just run away. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take this dude out. feel like I'm kind of wasting my time here. But another thing that really like takes away from like social interaction is that they have the market board in this game, and if you're not familiar with that or whatnot, the market board just basically allows you to find whatever item you might be looking for, and like that's it. But before, yeah, this ain't gonna happen. Damn. And the thing with that is that now if you have this market board, because see, the way that the game used to be, at least to my knowledge, was that you were able to open up shops. I don't know if you're able to open them up in like certain designated areas or what. I mean, I would imagine so. But see if I can just kind of get past this dude, and I just want to interact with this. Oh god, hurry up. Okay, cool. So when that was actually a good idea to have it where like you would actually have to like interact with other players and go to their shops. You talk to them, you build up customer relations with them. Like you actually like meet people that way, because that's how I met a lot of people in MapleStory, because they have a designated free market area. And you can leave messages in the shop and all that too, and hey, like I was interested in this, like I'll leave you an offer, whatever, and like from there you can meet some really cool people just from kind of like, just from the hustle and bustle of buying items and stuff like that. It was definitely an element in the game that was annoying at times, because like sometimes you would just, you have to search for, like this damn thing, and you might have to go through a whole bunch of stores, just to find this, one damn thing you're looking for. But while you're walking around and doing this, just by chance, you might run into somebody who's a cool person, and now you got them on your buddy list, and, this and that. And, like, that's, like, that's cool. So that's, like, another great, way of having social interaction. And this game, they got rid of that. They got rid of, like, the personal mini stores in exchange for, this market board instead. So, like, again, it's pretty much all done automatically. You buy the crap, and like that's it. Like there's no conversing or anything of the sort. It's just kind of like, this game can be a very, very antisocial game because of those two factors. Now, don't get me wrong, in like a lot of the end game content and shit, you're gonna want to find a group of people to do some of the other, like the harder content, because it's, it can be pretty damn hard and stressful. So like you obviously want to, build up some relationships with people, but like already at that point, like they're all just about, like wanting to gear up, gear, and that's it. And that's the only thing they talk about. They won't talk about anything else, because already at that point they've already established, themselves with their free company, which is like, most of their friends in the game. They're already pretty well established at that point, and a lot of them have elitist attitudes too. And if, say, you're like a casual to mid-core type of gamer, well, then fuck that. Then you're really screwed for like, finding people, because, like they're very, very like cliquey about it. They're just already set in their ways. Don't get me wrong, there are like learning parties and shit too. I've been in a few of those, and I don't consider myself a half bad player. Okay, I need to put these points in. But like, yeah, like even if you make a mistake, this and that, like, man, they'll really jump on you, even if it is like a learning party. They'll still jump on your ass. Okay, I think this is my main stat. If I'm wrong, that's fine, because I can always reset it. Nicely done, Pauline. Man, look at all this garbage. Jeez. Okay, this is for some new pants. Alright, now at least I get to wear some pants. Get rid of my little skirt. God, man, I look fucking so dumb. I mean, I guess I don't look totally ridiculous, but, you know, I'm not exactly looking great either, am I? Okay, now this dude has a wristband. Well, my wristband's better than that, but I still need to do the quest regardless. How about... this is crap, too. Okay, so... guess I can just attempt to sell it. This guy has some gloves. Okay. It gives me a little bit more defense, so this is definitely worth doing. So yeah, you're gonna have a hard time finding, like, you know, the right people in the damn game, because a lot of them are just, you know, like, there's a lot of lone wolfing going on in here, and that just kind of sucks. So I guess what I would like to do is actually find an MMO where, like, people actually talk to each other and there's a lot more social interaction with each other. I mean, honestly, like, the only reason why I even got this game in the first place, I think, like, it was on sale. Yeah, I know it was on sale. Like, I originally was playing it on PS3, which, by the way, is, like, one of the worst ways to play this game, is on a damn PS3. But I did eventually, quote-unquote, upgrade to PS4. In which, yeah, it's like a million times better, I will say that. But, yeah, I'm still looking. I'm still looking for that right MMO to just kind of get down on and, you know, like, actually, like, have, you know, like, have people who, you know, feel like talking. Or, I mean, like, even if they're, like, forced to talk, you know, like, just kind of, like, whether it's talking to try and, like, find, like, a good party, or just, like, talking to, you know, like, just, you know, shoot the shit, you know, just whatever. I didn't even notice I got a new thing here. Shadowbind. What does this do? Cancels auto attack upon execution. I don't know if that's any good or what. I'm new to this, so not sure. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, these quests and everything, you know, it's fun at first, but then it just kind of feels like work. And that's another thing that I don't like, is when the game just starts to feel like work, you know. To me, that's just, like, a real bummer. I mean, doesn't it kind of defeat the purpose if you're, like, you're playing the game, but, like, because, like, I noticed, like, there's, like, a lot of farming that's in this game, you know, like, for some of the more powerful weapons, you'll have to farm, you know, like, certain things, or run certain dungeons, like, a million fucking times, or this or that. And, I just kind of think that's a bummer. Okay, I need this, too. Because then, like, they kind of complain about it, like, oh, now I gotta go farm, you know, blah, 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 this and that. And it's like, well, dude, I mean, you know, like, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could just, like, do something else in the game besides trying to get, like, batshit, you know, crazy powerful, or just wait until they nerf the quest so, you know, it doesn't take as much time, you know, something like that. And killing these things again, like, jeez. Like, that's all it is. It's just killing little animals in the beginning. And you have to get to level 15 in order to start doing the dungeons and shit, too. So, I'd say, like, doing quests and fates is probably, like, the best thing for you to do. At least get a little bit of gear until you can start running into the dungeons, which, like I said, is level 15. I kill 8 of these things. See, this is where the boredom is just kind of, like, sitting in. There's really, like, nobody on, nobody to fucking, like, talk to, or, you know, like, say, like, or even fuck with, whatever, you know, like, I wouldn't even mind if somebody was trying to troll me right now, you know, at least that would be, you know, slightly entertaining. Like, I'll take it. There's like nobody around. I don't know if it's the server or not. The server is just dead. But then again, it's like what, a fucking Tuesday morning. Yeah, it's a Tuesday morning. So what do you expect, right? And by the time people start to log in, I won't be on here anymore. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get some more random FC invites, and then I can go raid their FC chest and then move. I actually got some pretty decent stuff. See, I found some prisms and some FC chests, some carbonized matter, crafting materials. So hell yeah on that. At least I won't have to farm for those for a little bit. Yeah. See, I don't know what this is about. This is bind, so like he's bound. But once he's attacked, then I guess he can use that kind of like as a defense measure to like if they're kicking your ass or whatever, you can use that bind attack and run away from them. But I mean, like, other than that, it just seems pretty useless to me. We won't be leaving that on the hotkeys. At least, like, this quest and this dude's just right here, so that's nice. I appreciate that shit. Okay, he's not here. Where the hell did you go? Here we go. Just chilling over here. Okay, so... Wow, this thing actually gives me some nice defense, too. And I didn't even have a belt, so there you go. Alright, cool. Actually, I'm level 10, so now I can go back to the Archers Guild. Hey, there's a quest over here. I'm going to do this really quick. But then go back to the Archers Guild and get the level 10 quest for that to continue my archery training. Okay. Hope these things don't take like a million shots to kill. Yeah, not too bad. At least the enemies are starting to get a little more interesting looking. Instead of killing little chipmunks and fucking ladybugs and shit. Like, still not like another soul running around here either. I think I've seen like 2 people since I've been on, and as you can see in the timer, I've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. We go back into the town now. I'm sure somebody will try and invite me to their FC. We'll be going after this. Just figured take this quest or finish this quest since I'm literally right there. Might get a better bow too. Alright, one more. Like, I'd rather just do like Let's Plays of fucking like old 16-bit games or something. Alright. So that's done. Either that or just get back on Resident Evil 7. But I'm item collecting for the damn achievements and unlockables. And I just really hate item collecting. I got a guide, but like I hate like having to refer to the guide every time, like you find, like, you know, because I need like to get like all the antique coins, and then I got to get all the files and, you know, like all this other crap, and it's like I really hate having to refer to the damn, you know, a damn guide over and over and over again. I wish like they had like a map where it would like show you points of interest or something like that. Because I mean, really, they should have something like that. Because when you really think about it, people are just going to go online and look anyways. So you might as well just be like, here, like here's something in game to help you out. You know. This is decent, I guess. Okay. Where's this at? This is like in the same damn spot I was just at. I really want to get back to that Archer Guild. But since this is literally right here, there's like no point for me to leave. I think it's up this mountain. You have to take a shit soon. What do they want me to kill? Anoles and grab the eggs. Alright, well, hopefully these things aren't too strong. Alright, so I gotta find these eggs. 4 anole eggs. But yeah, I do have another character on another server. But man, I just find it fucking boring as hell, because it's like, I don't know, it's just more of the same. I mean, don't get me wrong, here is too, but at least it's like a different world. You know, I might find some different people to talk to or some shit. The last place I was in, I don't know, I just really don't find it all that interesting anymore. I mean, they're good people, but they're all just kind of like into their own thing. I'm just coming back from an 8-month break on the game. And I came back, I played catch up on everything that I needed to. Shit, now I got 2 of them on me. And I caught up with everything like really, really fast, and like nothing's, you know, I think I caught up with all the game content, like 8 months worth of like, you know, patches and updates and shit, and it only took me like a few days to do it. Like I was hoping for like maybe a new class or something like that, and they really didn't do much. Alright, that's 1 out of 4 only, man. That's not good. Man, then there's that big fucker over there. I'm waiting for this guy to, like, turn around. Come on, man, turn around. Man, he's just gonna stand there that whole fucking time? I just want to get to that egg. Come on, fuckface, turn around. You turn around right now. Hey, it worked, kinda. This does not look like the best place to... Oh, look, there's one down here. Oh, there's 2. Here we go. Cool. Call it a happy accident. And then there's one right here. I'm just going to take it right in front of him. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? I need to kill him anyways. This is archery, folks, right here. Just point blank. Fuck range. Alright. That actually worked out okay. Damn it. I'm just gonna run. I don't deal with that shit. think there's like maybe a total of 5 people logged into this fucking server. I need to get back to town. See if I can get more random FC invites. Then go raid the chest. I wonder if you can get reported for that. Can you get reported for that? Just joining an FC, grabbing stuff from the chest, and then leaving? Kind of seems like a, you know, like a, it's definitely a shitty thing to do, I'll say that. But, like, I won't ask to join anybody's FC and then raid their chest. Like, I only do it to the ones that, like, randomly throw out invites. Hate that shit. You know, kind of teach them a lesson. Like, yeah, that'll teach you for letting random people in, see? Then they go into your FC chest and grab whatever the hell you allow them to. Won't be doing that again. Man, look at this guy's name. Sub Kamazam. Oh, she's like a little Mikote. There's your shit. Alright. These quests just keep popping up, man. Alright, so I'm gonna change it out with this one. I don't think critical hit rate +1 is better than a dex +1. An ugly ass helmet, sure. Why not? I gotta open up a window or something. I don't know why, but it's just kind of warm in here. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So where's this quest? Now, see, this quest is just right here. So again, it's like, might as well do it. I keep getting like trapped just having to like do it because they're so close to each other. I need a quest that'll like force me to go back to town. You can teleport. Wait, no, I can't. Why can't I do it yet? Why can't I teleport? Maybe you gotta be a certain level. Maybe they want you to kind of like explore about and whatever. Oh, there's my cat randomly kissing me. Oh man, I need to kill these dudes too. It never ends. At least the other things aren't attacking me though, I'll say that. Cool. Talk to this idiot. Man, look at all this crap here. Are you kidding me? Look at these guys again. I just killed you. Look at all them objectives on my map. He's over here like lighting me up. And they respawn really fast. Yeah, see, they're all right there. Yeah, they're part of this fate right here. So if I'm going to get up there, because that's where I need to go, I need to get rid of this first. Man, that really sucks. Not exactly geared for this. After I end him, they're just gonna respawn. Yep, see? Both at the same time, too. I wonder if I chill right here. Let them come out. Haha. This is who I need to talk to. Alright, cool. This guy's gonna see me, though. I'm going to hope for him to turn around before I move, because I know if I'm in his line of sight. Come on, turn around. Cool. I'm going to have to fight these guys, though. He's all, like, ready to fight me, like, when I'm, like, talking to an NPC. Alright, this quest ain't that bad, I guess. Alright, come on, man, go. Shit. The name Janelle Sweetass comes from that show Curb Your Enthusiasm. It was either gonna be Janelle Sweetass, which is what I picked, or Nancy Big Tits. I decided to go with Janelle Sweetass. I kind of like it a little better. It's like no getting away from these dudes. Oh, is this one mad at me too? Yes, I believe he is. Man, thank God these guys don't hit too hard. And sometimes the frame rate looks really good and then like it just gets bogged down. But if you try playing this on PS3, man, ugh. Oh man, it looks like garbage. Alright, is that it? Nope, we still gotta go in. We got more crap to do. So this is like actual storyline crap. I like my girl, man. She looks like she don't take no shit. You know, she doesn't just look like an absolute bimbo. She looks like she'll fuck you up, you know? I guess the lip gloss is a little bimbo-y though. Alright. Just another pissing match. I hit you, you hit me, and whoever goes down first is the loser. No strategy, no thought involved. Oh, and then run out of the orange stuff. I don't even mind the lower level ones. I think they're alright. That's all this is. This thing's like barely even hitting me. I had like a critical, like 5. Oh yeah, I'm sure that shit hurts though. Death animation on him's pretty good. He's gonna fall on me? No. Okay. Weird ass camera angle. Like some cutscenes they talk and some they just don't. They're like, ah, fuck it. I don't feel like voice acting right there. Man, now I gotta walk past this shit again. Damn. That's rough. Shit. Alright. You know, I was really hoping. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna run. I really don't feel like fighting all these guys. Look at all this hate I got. I'm hoping that they'll run away, like, after a certain point. A couple of them are already dead. See, if I hide behind this, maybe all my worries will go away. Nope, they're still coming. There they go. Wait, no, one's still there. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. There he goes. So me doing that's just, it's just quicker. See ya. Alright, cool. Now I gotta go back to town, so that's actually what I've been waiting for. There are other quests, but I really don't feel like getting involved right now. If I see something on the way, I'll be more than happy to pick it up. But fuck this shit. I got my one faithful viewer, man. Thank you for hanging out. I would have still been talking anyways because I'm just planning on keeping these on my channel, but feel free if for whatever fucking weird reason you find this entertaining or good as background noise or whatever, that's fine by me. I got another one up, but I forgot to put the volume down for my first video. I forgot to put the master volume down on like in game. So the music's really loud in it. I mean, like I'm like my voiceover is still audible, but yeah, it's definitely not ideal, and I don't really think there's a way to fix it. I had a lot of stupid shit to say in that episode, though. And I do plan on just doing this like episode. Like I'm not going to play the game unless like I'm streaming it too. So you can see pretty much every fucking adventure or misadventure of Janelle Sweetass. And that's probably what I'll name the playlist, The Adventures of Janelle Sweetass. Should get a bit more funnier and goofier once I'm able to actually get into dungeons, because now it's like nothing's going on. Bertenant. It's a fucked up name. Just call him Bert for short. Honoraint. Man, I seen you looking at my ass, dude. Why does this motherfucker watch him? Looking at that sweet ass. Probably see some people in here. Besides NPCs. Nope, just NPCs. Oh no, there's a person right there. Let's look at this guy. Oh, it's a chick. Deck holder, Sio Toramaru. Let's talk to this chick. Ah, oh, man, the worst type of scene. The scene that you can't skip. This is just when you go on your phone and spam the button. In rooms available. Guild leaves now available. Alright. Kind of want to see what this thing looks like on me. Look at this. Yeah, look at this dance. Have access to recommendations. Oh, okay. Like, I never use that thing. Get some new pants. Hell yeah. New gear, always a good thing. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go to the Archery Guild. Erica Thorne points at Nojiro Marujiro. There's old Bernie over there. We got Gurius Corge. Oh, you're so funny. Gurius Corge. You see what he did there? He swapped the letters. You know, I'm a big girl, man, but man, these motherfuckers are huge. Gurius Corge. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. We want to go here. There's Chloe, or Chlo. There's Campbell Soup. Hi, Campbell Soup. From Amoebas, Athena, Lucian, and Silver's over there. Oh, what's your name? Lee Alapo. Lee Aliapo. You're just Lee. Alright, this looks like a good one here. We get a new top. And a new bow. So we gotta do it. Sounds good to me. Oh, look, you gotta talk to Lee. I didn't listen to any of that. Destroy targets. Okay. What should I do? Is there any quests that I can pick up here? Alright, I guess just do what I got. Oh, you know what? What the fuck am I hate how I do that. Like, so yeah, I haven't ran into anybody. It is such a lonely world. I wanted to get into one of them bigger worlds, man, but they're all locked down. And I've heard, like, people talking about this world from, like, you know, Duty Finder and all that, and I thought maybe there'd be more than 10 people in it, but apparently not. Alright, so there's a lot of crap to do over there. I'm gonna go do that crap. Couple quests too. Man, this shit is boring. There's some squirrels I was beating the shit out of. What's this thing? Is that one of the targets I have to hit? Oh, hey, it's more butts. Janelle Sweetass knows butts. How many targets are there? There's 6. Okay. Dude, I don't even want to bother with you. Leave me alone. Get up there. Leave me alone, dude. Wait a minute, I think I have to kill him. No, I don't. Hey, he's level 10. Leave me alone. You're a little too beefy for me right now. I got all those. Yeah, see, this is the real quest. Fucking trying to avoid these idiots. So you can hit these butts. God. I mean, like, why don't they just call them targets? Like, why are they called butts? Man, that, like, right in there, it kind of looks like very Skyrim-y. That's it? No, wait, that was it? Yeah. Or that was just part of a quest. Well, I want to go deliver that. Well, I guess I can come down here really quick. Fucking boring. Need my chat box to, like, just keep going. I need some conversation. Alright, well, got pants. How does this look compared to what I got? Oh yeah, that's better. Hopefully it doesn't make me look like too much of a clown. Let's see. Eh. Could be worse. Man, Keitha. Name's Keitha. Oh, I want that. Let's pick up every quest I can. Just to settle my OCD. Man, look at this motherfucker's name. Ethelthrith. Ethelthrith. This guy, catering. Ethelthrith. You know what? I think I need to attune to this. Gia Molko. Those names are great and all, but they ain't no Janelle Sweetass. Alright. Teleport learned. So how the hell... Yeah, the hell? Margeria. Okay, already. Leo Dare. Oh, look, there's a person over there. What a rare sighting. Man, maybe if somebody does invite me to their FC, I might stick around if there's people in it. Or at least to, like, talk to or mess with. Berenice. Says that they must be underneath. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there you are. Bernard. Hey, Bernard. You guys want to see a really funny video? I mean, like, it's really funny and really stupid. But go type in. Now, don't leave my shit. So go do it in a new tab. Or, well, no, I guess you would have to leave me. But you should come back then. But look up Punisher Fart Zone. It's as stupid as it sounds, but for some reason I love it. You ain't doing that shit. Or just stay here and write it down and then watch it later. Look, another person! Zexian... what is that? Enzo? Lenzo? Hey, it's more of these things. Sexian. You ever watch Trailer Park Boys? Man, that shit is fucking hilarious. I love how Leahy calls Julian Sexian. God, he's so gay for him. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Difficulty rank unlocked. What does that mean? Look at all these quests that I'm just like coming across, you know, like, fuck, man. Look at, there's more crap to kill over here. It just never ends, and it never will. Hey, do they allow same-sex marriages in this game? That's what I want to know. I got all these weird thoughts in my head. Because if my girl's to like play on this server too, I'm pretty sure she's still going to want to be a chick. So I'm just wondering if I can marry her still. Oh, fuck. I just want to run over to this dude. I don't even want to fight. Leave me alone, bruh. Come on, man. Let me be. Man, look at that guy. He's just kind of like hiding away in there. You're just gonna stand there? You're not gonna help me out, huh? See all masked up like that. Oh, hey, look at my hero. Well, thank you, Wilson Zombie. Nice, nice underwear. Balar. Well, I'm glad he kind of baited that one over there. Won't fuck with me. Oh, wait, it's back. Hurry up and kill this fucking thing so that other one doesn't come towards me. Come on, die. Thank you. Look at this guy just fucking sitting here. I know you're looking at my sweet ass, buddy. Lord Zayla. You're not a gentleman. You should have helped me out. Look at, I'm taller than him, too. You're a little bitch. Alright, we got more crap over here. Or in here. Man, look at all the bullshit that wants to kill me here. Yeah, I see ya, fucking guy. I gotta kill Magic Bones. Man, they're level 13. Is this gonna be okay for me to do? Yeah, it's just gonna fucking take forever to kill him. God, that's terrible. I gotta kill like 5 of them, I think. Man, this thing, they're pretty strong though. You know what, I think I'm gonna come back for this. I don't feel like sitting here fucking fighting these guys. So where the hell do I go? Well, there's this. Let's do this. So I actually see some people wandering about. I got a new move. I don't even know what the hell it does. Okay, I see it's up there. I thought it was inside there. They did a good job of making that confusing. What does this move do? Instant attack. Delivers an attack with a potency of 150. Okay, so it's just a quick attack. Bleak Falls Barrow. And I really got Skyrim on the mind. Right over here. This is going to be the one where it gives me a problem. Oh, look at more of this crap. Man, fucking weak sauce. Wish I could kill these things a little quicker. Alright, they're done. Sun. Sun. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Yeah, right there. These things. Oh my god, look at this guy came after me. I'm kind of getting my ass flipped over here, too. Oh my god, Janelle's sweet ass. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna fly. You must run. Run! See, I think I would have been okay if I wasn't getting hit by that other thing. Fucker. Now I gotta do that over. Alright. I should just kill this motherfucker first. 'Cause he's just gonna try and murk me. Come on, dude. Fucking die already. I love the death animations, man. He like had like his last ounce of life. Ugh. Alright. Now for these stupid things. I'm gonna zoom the camera out, play it Diablo style. It's only 2 of them. Just that one thing fucked me up. There's one. I'm gonna run over here. Just for the sake of not being in range if that thing respawns. Man, I hope no other enemies come because this is gonna be about the extent of it that I can do. Thank you. Sweet. 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 These fucking things are everywhere. Really great place to put your fucking hut. Look at this guy still creeping in here. And he doesn't even have the AFK symbol on his head either. Look at somebody right there too. Tears Tia. Nobody wants to be friends with the old Janelle sweet ass. Maybe I should name myself Nancy Big Tits instead. Although I did give Janelle the biggest size titties there were. Alright. Maybe I should report back to, yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to be killing shit all over the place. I want to at least... Ooh, I got these, that's right. Sweet! I'm gonna make this thing my home base. Man, 2 hours and 20 minutes of just doing bullshit. I love it. Noog. Yeah, there's a lot more people logging in now. Sissiers, Pentaxis. It's already set as a home point. Oh, it was that. Okay, I picked the wrong thing. Noog. Slimy Hollows. Chancellor Loop. Alright, Lee. What do you got for me now? Saprophagus slugs? Sprinkle ale? Man, why couldn't you just tell me to do that shit while I was already out and about, man? The fuck is your problem, lady? Man, what a bitch. What are you doing? You hear my cat? Talk! Come on! Alright, Janelle. Still no FC invites, just that one. So many cursors. Look at all this shit to do. Oh, I'm stuck. Hey. Okay. I need to just jump my sweet ass up here. Get up there. Fuck is the quest? Oh, here we go. Just jump up this thing. Skyrim that shit. Damn, this is dumb. A lot of new people? What's the flower logo mean next to people's names? Hey look, it's Wilson Zombie again. Oh well, congratulations, Wilson. Where's the last trough? The hell? You don't get to eat. What did he do? Was he a bad boy? No, really, where's the other one? Kukuvachi. Gustavane. So, you want to hear a real-life dating nightmare? Well, maybe I'll get into that later. But yeah, it's pretty bad. If you get a keyboard and start talking or whatever, then you can let me know. If you want to hear that story. It really makes me look stupid, I'll tell you that. Probably not the kind of information you really want to be running around telling the world randomly, let alone put it on a fucking video and post it online. Wilson really likes zombies. Wilson. Fucking Wilson from... Oh, there's the other one. Wilson from Home Improvement. This isn't even like a quest. That's it. It's just like if you want like a chocobo ride, but you gotta pay for it. Man, that was a main story quest too. Whew. That's awful. Keitha. Never knew there was a feminine version of Keith. Alright, cool, the boots. I want these. Let's see, how do they look? Eh. They just cover up the pants. They're just, essentially, they're just pants. Lemia urinaire. Urination. Wait, I already get, like, new gloves again? Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go down here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to Slimy Hollows. So I can get that new top and that new bow. Because then at least I can kill shit quicker. Bow. Bow staff. Can you not fucking scratch my couch? That'd be fucking swell if you didn't do that. Would you... What are you doing, cat? What the hell are you doing right now? Hold on. He's being an idiot. He's restless. Kind of like me. I'm gonna go here first. Finia. And Lothair. God, man, these fucking names. I don't know how they come up with them. Oh, I need to kill that shit. Man, it's a level 12. Dude, that's gonna take me for fucking ever. I don't want to do that. Look at, there's that Lord Zayla still fucking jagging off in the corner over there. Alright, I guess I have to take you out, huh? You leave me no choice, good sir. That didn't take that long, I guess. Alright, and then these things are gonna come out, right? A squelching sound. I keep forgetting to poison them. Yeah, it's a lot of work just for one of those. Fuck. Ale. Flat ale. So like you're using booze to get them out, but like not even good booze. Come on, motherfuckers. Aqueous Discharge. See, sometimes the frame rate looks really great, but then it just goes to shit. Alright, one more. And then maybe we can get that new gear. Maybe. Like right there, the frame rate looks great. Oh, I lost my one and only viewer. He probably just had me on in the background and then went to go and take a shower and then came back and was like, oh yeah, I'm still watching this idiot. Well, for never. But I tell you what right now. Oh, maybe that's my old viewer right there. Oh, now there's two. Man, they just flooded on in. Welcome to me doing Noob Quest and talking about stupid shit. These are the adventures of Janelle Sweetass. Oh, well, lost one viewer. There's Lord Zayla still in that corner, jagging off. I don't want to go over there. I'll fuck with these guys instead. This motherfucker is gonna come after me. Yep, I knew it. Hopefully Janelle Sweetass can hold her own against two of them. And another viewer. Man, if only they'd stay. Then maybe. And only if they'd talk. God damn. I mean, even criticize me, that's fine. Just something. And only 4 out of 6? Let's just kill this lonely motherfucker over here. Oh, now I lost another one. They don't stay long. Maybe they see that I'm not a woman with my tits hanging out and acting like a fucking bimbo. Nope, just a guy. A very bored guy. Not even asking for donations. Just hang out. God damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. I couldn't make chicken. Yeah, the adventures of Janelle Sweetass might have to be put on hold for a little bit for the sake of chicken. Chicken eating always takes precedence over. But man, my fat ass really shouldn't be eating though either. Hate that shit. Hate getting older. Used to weigh like $135 when I was a youngster, and then I got to like the optimal weight, which was like $165. It was $125, $135, $165. Then I hit 75, which was fine, but yeah, I passed that threshold too, and I'm not proud of it. But man, it's just so fucking fun to eat and be lazy. Fuck, man. Like, I've been fit my whole life. So, like, can I just, like, stop that now? Would that be wrong? I should probably go back to the place, right? Where does it say? I think I'm supposed to. I need to see here. This one, right? Wait, no. The fuck? I didn't even do this. That wasn't the quest? So these are the guys right here then. Man, I can like never get past 2 viewers. It's always one or two. One day I'm gonna hit that milestone of 3 whole people watching, and maybe even for more than like half a second too. I got goals. I should have used poison on him. Too late now. Gotta use poison like at the beginning, or else it ain't even worth it. Takes like almost 2 seconds just to be able to attack again after using a move. So you figure by the time you expend that amount, it's not even worth it. And how many of these I gotta kill? 8 of these fucking things? Jeez. And then another 8 of something else too, man, that's fucking awful. These things are kind of taking a beating too. Let's fucking pour some salt on these motherfuckers. That'll end them real quick. And this motherfucker's still alive? It'll take too long, man. Way too damn long. At 7. Come on. Alright, that's 8. Good enough. Yeah, should I just pick these up just to do it? What else do I got going on, right? I'm fucking hungry. I should probably preheat that damn oven. I just see shiny shit. I know that's where I gotta go. Crayfish balls. Let's see these guys' names. Darren Mert. This is for you, because you've been a good boy. Berthy. You may have some smoked crayfish balls. Let's see. Oh, I thank you very much. It would have been a short afternoon of fishing if this bait hadn't arrived. Oh, it's bait. Okay. And Kylie. What's wrong, Kylie? You kind of seem a little down in the dumps, a little lost in thought there. Something going on? Is all well? It's your boyfriend again, isn't it? And you get Muntui beans. Here's your beans. Are these Muntui beans? Praise the matron. It's my job to pick provisions from the pier and deliver them to settlements in the area, but I couldn't leave without the beans. Now I can finish loading up my cart and be on my way. Alright, yeah, blah blah blah. All done, excellent work, swift and sure. Adventurers are such handy individuals to have around. Okay. Oh, cool. Ooh, those look okay. I like that. I want those. Can I interest you in another job? Swat some hornet swarms you see buzzing around. Ugh. Fine. Oh, did I just see another? I thought I'd seen another person, but maybe I was just looking at my shadow. Oh man, I just got a fucking game so fucking repetitive. Maybe it's 4 of them. Oh, and look at, there's some buzzards over there I gotta kill. To 15 in no time. Son. Oh, I forgot to poison them. I really have a tendency to forget that. Uh-oh, I might lose the broadcast. If I do, I'll just come back a little bit later, because right now it's telling me my connection is being a little wonky. But I will be back, because if I don't play this, I'm going to eat. And I really need to keep my mind off of eating. As long as my hands are holding a controller and not a drumstick, I should be okay. And it's a little too cold to be going out jogging right now. You know what I need? I need a cigarette to help suppress this appetite. So I'm gonna go and grab one after I kill old hornet swarm over. Like, how do you fucking bow and arrow this? That's a hell of a shot. Alright. Let me just back up so no fucking birds start attacking me. These guys aren't hostile, but those birds are. BRB. Let me get myself something to drink too. Okay. We are back. You know, like how connected to our phones we are, and I feel like I'm the type of person that doesn't really fuck with my phone as much as, like, say, like the kind of like, I guess, like the norm of people. I don't feel that I mess with it too much. But just for that, just like get up, go in the kitchen and then grab a smoke off the table. For some reason, like I still like grab my phone anyways, like as if I was like going somewhere. That's like how fucking connected we are now. That's like how bad it is. Okay, what do you got? The husks. There you go, bro. The hell? Where's my prize? Did he want more stuff? Oh, I gotta deliver something for him, I guess. There's something else over here, though. I'm gonna go and do it. Ah, man, there's birds here, too. I know I say it kind of defeats the purpose, makes it sound like work. You know, oh man, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do that. I'm a fucking hypocrite. Not good. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if there wasn't fucking shit at every corner, man. It's like, oh, look at, here's this. I gotta kill these guys. Oh, I gotta kill these too. It's like, look at me complaining about content in the game. I've become the very people that I hate. But I guess questing around for 3 hours, it kind of bogs down on you. Oh, let's level up. No new skill though, but a level up nonetheless. Alright, yeah, I gotta come over here. That bird really wants a piece of me, I tell you what. Man, look at all this bullshit over here. Ugh. I'm gonna have to like kill all this just to interact with that. I already know it. Man, look at them all. I'm gonna try and sneak by. Now, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Supposed to do something. What is this? Favor the fisherwoman. Oh, like it's right behind there. Son of a bee. Well, I'm stuck now. Now we must fight. He's hiding behind that damn thing. Okay. There we go. Now to gracefully make my escape. That's okay, I can outrun them. Even though they're not running, they're flying. I think at the 3-hour mark I might have to take a little bit of a break. But really, isn't playing games kind of taking a break? So I have to take a break from taking a break. Alright. Hey there, Berthy. Did you find my fishing rod? Like, no, I just come back to fucking say, no, I didn't. Well, see ya. Vilekin and such around here pose no threat to me, but those flames, I've never seen the like. Yeah, good to know. I got like a quest over here. I think I gotta talk to the skipper. Oh shit, there's a house for... Man, they got houses for sale on this server. Damn. Look at the... Wow. Look at how cheap these houses are too, man. Like, you can't even find a house on my server. Oh yeah, this place is empty then. If they got this many houses for sale, oh my goodness, that's insane. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's insane low, man. Damn. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go to one of these, I think. Um, yeah, there we go. Oh, my stomach hurts. Can't be the water. Maybe it's a cigarette. Okay, I think the quest is okay, right here. But with that being said, I must go and use the bathroom. Nature calls. I shall return. I still have my faithful viewer here. Alright, well, back for this. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. I'll just go back. Probably should have paid attention to whatever that person was saying. Just want to get the hell out of here. There we go. I'm really starting to get bored. Once we get to level 15, things should pick up. So... nothing? Okay, whatever. Alright, cool. I got a lot of quests to turn in over that way. That's always exciting. Like, the thing said it was gonna disconnect me, and then it didn't, so... I guess my internet is okay? False alarm? Alright, cool. Up here. Margeria. I'm sure that one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage and stables filled with my beloved chocobos. Okay. Gotcha, that's what it was. Basically just a quest saying like, hey, you can buy a house. Man, me and my cat are like on the same bathroom schedule. He like went in right after me. Alright. Still nothing good. Margalt. Okay, this is the one I wanted. I want these shoes. Right? Those ones? The decks? Yes. These. Right? No. Oh shit, I'm not even... I gotta be level 15 to wear them. Son of a bitch. And a quest over here. I have to kill northern vultures. Where are the northern vultures at? Man, they're down that way. Shit. Are they down here? Yeah. You know what, man? I really should try and get that new bow. So, East Shroud. Yeah, see, I haven't even been here yet. And forever fucking have to walk. It's terrible, man. Like, you don't get a mount to, like, level 25, too. It's really absolute shit. Gonna have to put Janelle Sweetass's gams to work. They are nice gams, if anything. I just feel like I could take a nap. I mean, that would be another effective way of not eating. You can't eat when you're sleeping. Actually, that kind of reminds me of this really creepy story. Um, so this was like fucking way back when I was a kid, and I was it was kind of late. I think it was maybe, I mean, at least like as far as like for kids go, it was probably like maybe like 11 o'clock or whatever. It was like on a school night too, and I was sitting at the kitchen table with my mom, watching I don't know what, maybe Roseanne or All in the Family or something. Let that put in perspective. That's like, how old I am. So we're just, just sitting there watching TV. We just got done cleaning up the kitchen for the night, and my brother, he went to sleep earlier. Um, you know, he probably went to sleep like, like an hour or two, prior. Well, this guy just like gets up, and he just like doesn't say anything to anybody, right? And he goes, because my mom's just like talking to him. She's like, well, what are you doing up, And you don't say nothing. He just he goes straight to the cupboard, grabs some cereal, grabs a bowl, grabs cereal, grabs the milk, right? Sits down, and I swear to you, this guy's eyes never opened, not once, right? And then he's about to pour the cereal into the bowl, and my mom's like, oh, you're gonna have cereal this late? Um, really not like a thing that he did, like it's not that she had a problem with him eating or anything like that, but she was just kind of like, just a little surprised by it. And like, he didn't say anything, and he was about to pour the cereal, but then after she said that, like, what, you're gonna eat cereal this late? He put the box of cereal down, closed it up, put everything away, again, still not saying anything, and then just gets up and leaves. And she's like, oh my god, I think he was sleepwalking. Now, I've never seen this before until then, and ever since then, I've never seen it again. Okay, so, I'm 32 years old, okay, and I've probably seen that when I was like, I don't know, man, fucking 10, 11 maybe, and that's probably highballing it. So in about like, like 20, 21 years, I've never seen that again. So but yeah, so she's like, oh, you know what? I think he might have been sleepwalking. She tells me, and like we're just kind of talking about it for like not even like a minute, And she's like, you know what? Go in your room, because we shared rooms. We didn't have a big house or anything like that, so we had to share rooms. And so I went into our room, and how many of these do I have to kill? Okay. And I went into our room, and because she wants to know, like, man, see if he's sleeping, like what's up with that? So I go in there, and like this dude, like I said, not even like a whole minute of like really like like talking about it or anything. And I go in there, and he is knocked the fuck out, sleeping, but not even just that though, but the dude is snoring too. He's freaking snoring, I swear to you. And I mean, like, man, okay, to like, go to sleep fast, that's one thing. I mean, I'm sure that I've been able to like, go to sleep within the span of like 30 seconds, But this guy managed to like not only fall asleep, but also be snoring too. Because like when you're snoring, that's kind of like, I think that's kind of like you're in more of a deeper sleep or something, maybe. I don't know. But so yeah, I caught him. I'm just like, he's in there, and he's snoring too, and that just really freaked me out, because like I said, this kid never opened his damn eyes the whole damn time, nor did he say anything. It was like a freaking possession, man. Just seeing it was just like, whew. I mean, talking about the story sends shivers down my spine, even now as a grown-ass adult. But yeah, that scared the shit out of me, man. And so, anyways, because it's not over, obviously, but I mean, the obvious stuff is obvious here. We we bring it up to him, and she's like, hey, so why didn't you have your cereal last night? And he's just like, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, you came in here, you didn't say anything to anybody, and this and that. And I swear, this guy thought that she was lying about it. She was lying. So like, I looked at him and I'm like, no, you were, I was a little brother though, so you might have thought that, we were trying to play, a trick on him or something like that. And I was like, no, I tried to tell him, but man, he still, probably till this day, still thinks that we were just trying to fuck with them. But yeah, I've never seen anybody sleepwalk before, and I hope to never see it again, man, because it's some spooky shit. My girl, Katie, she's got a tendency to talk in her sleep because usually she'll conk out before me, and sometimes she'll just like knock out on the couch or whatever, right? And like just out of nowhere, she'll just start, like saying just like random sentences, sometimes like combining words that like make no sense together or anything like that too. And I'm just like, what? Like it, because like I know she's sleep talking, but I like saying like like what, or like trying to like say a few words to try and get her to talk again. And sometimes she'll reply too. She'll say like some of the most oddest shit, like have you planted all the pots yet? Like we don't have any, we don't have any pots to plant or anything like that. But she'll say shit like that, man. Spook the hell out of me. God, this quest still ain't over. Ugh, come on. Okay, it is. Thank you. Jeez. I got a other creepy story too. I don't know if you're really listening or not, but maybe somebody who has gotten this far in a 3-hour video. I should actually kill the video and just make another broadcast is really what I should do. So I'm going to do that, and if you want, all you got to do is, I'm going to do it right after this quest here. But if you want, all you got to do is just obviously subscribe, whatever, and I'm going to jump back on. I know I said I was going to quit, but I'd rather try and stay up instead because I don't want to fall asleep and then be up all night. Because I do have shit that needs to be done. But, well, not really, but still. Anyways, I just don't want to be up all night. And, like, my sleeping schedule has been really fucked. But I actually got a pretty good story that's really creepy. So I want this. Yeah. Okay, cool. So right here, I'm going to kill the stream. Armory unlocked. Gear sets available. Allow you several different combinations. Swap them at your leisure. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you can actually disable these, but whatever. But yeah, if you come back to subscribe, and then just look for the new one, and I'll start telling the story if I see that there's a person in the chat, because maybe you can't chat or whatever. But that's what I'm gonna do. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be right back.